What is up, guys? My name's Ov, and welcome back to another episode of a bit of wait a second. That's right, guys. If you can't tell by the massive floating cube in the sky and the word Olympus, we're doing something a bit different today and for the days to come. We're actually on the Olympus prison server with ManaCube, play.manacube.net. Seems like a pretty interesting server. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. I'll go into it in a few, but this looked interesting, and so, you know what? I figured we'd have to give it a try, you know? So, before we get into anything of this server related, I want to talk about what happened, and what I'm doing, and, you know, all the good stuff. So, last time I was actually recording and uploading was during the A Bit of Everything days. Now, that series is discontinued because there just wasn't popping anymore, you understand? Like, we had a pretty decent group of people playing it for the first few weeks, and then it just sort of died, and my timing on starting to record and whatnot definitely didn't help, and so everyone lost interest. And although, oh, that is a lot of lag. No, I'm stuck on a slab. There we go. Yeah, so everyone sort of just lost interest, and there's not much you can do about that. So I tried playing a bit of single player for it, but it did not entertain me all that much. I did think I made a few good jokes at the end there, but you know what? We moved on to bigger, better things. So still playing a bit of old school RuneScape. Haven't done as much, and in between then and now, I actually played Pixelmon for a little bit, same group of guys, actually a lot more people, and it was starting to become a pretty decent server, but again, after the month, everyone just sort of lost interest, so here we are. Yeah, Olympus, prison. How do you record a prison playthrough? That's going to be a struggle and a half. From what I can understand, I read a bit about the server and watched a few videos of other people playing it. There are quite a few things that you can do. Rebirths is basically a prestige option that they offer, and they have we'll look at the tutorial in a few minutes, but they have this thing over here, which is the Ancient Trials. That guy is super fast. They have the PvP volcano area. That looked pretty interesting. And then this. I looked into this for a few seconds. Slayer, or Kilton, he's basically a Slayer master, which it's pretty cool considering my old school RuneScape in general integration, you know? So you start off with pigs, and I guess you just sort of work your way up, so definitely want to look into that in the future, but we've got a treat to get into. So, first thing we're going to get into is the Olympus tutorial. We get 2 dragon fruit from 3 minutes of our time, so we might as well look into it. So this is the ManaCube Olympus server. That's a pretty nice overview of their spawn. Kind of want to look around, and never mind, don't get the chance. So this is what a mine looks like. You can type sell all to sell your blocks, type exchange to spend your mana, type rank up to upgrade your rank. So we started off with $100. I'm assuming that's what they're called in this server, and it's probably going to be quite a bit to rank up. I also see achievements and mining level, both 0. Mana, not sure what that is, and our hours are going to start at 0 as well. So going over to the next thing, this appears to be the Grand Exchange. Sorry, I do have my chat opacity set to 0, so you can't really see it. But yeah, this is basically the Grand Exchange. I'm assuming it is like an auction house equivalent. The plot world have to be farmer rank, which I believe is the 3rd rank along the tier of ranks. I don't know what the word for that is. I've completely blanked. But you can set up your farms, grinders, shops, and storage. Fruit merchant. Not really sure what that's about. From what I could understand is that you can grow things in the plot world and then exchange it with this guy. But like I said, haven't really figured that out. Kilton, the monster merchant, or Slayer master, as I think I'm going to call him. Like I said, I think you just kill things and you exchange it for stuff. Yeah, we'll get into it. Oh, we didn't get teleported, but we're almost there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise this again. That way you can see a little bit. So, here you go. Ancient Trials. This is an intense challenge where you can fight through waves of mobs to reach the final boss. Completing or attempting this earns you ancient tokens. Spend your ancient tokens at this NPC to unlock exclusive items and perks. The Hades Volcano. Mine the magma in this volcano to receive magma cream. It will then turn into bedrock for 30 minutes while the volcano's core regenerates it. Sell your magma cream at the magma merchant south of here. This is a PvP enabled area, so it's going to be pretty lit. This is the crate area, and we've actually got a little treat to get into. So treasure chests. Support the server by purchasing treasure keys. The Enchanter. Trade in EXP for custom enchantment books to be used on armor, weapons, and tools. The Tinkerer. The Tinkerer will accept your items that have custom EXP enchantments on them in exchange for magical dust. Seems like pretty common stuff. Oh, and we're glitching out, but it's the Blacksmith. He can combine 2 books of the same level for 1 book of a higher one. Leaderboards, as you could expect with a pretty poppin' server. There's got to be some leaderboards, and now we're back at spawn. Is it going to drop us? Come on. Thank you very much. So, Dragon Fruit, goal reached, next generation. Don't think there's much to that, so let's turn the chat back off, sort of, as much off as we can, and yeah, I've got a little treat to get into. You saw the crates a second ago, if I can make a good jump there, and let's open up our ender chest. So, you can just do /EC, and you open that bad boy up. Let me put the dragon fruit in there, and let me take out my 10 legendary keys. That's right, all 10 of them. So to start us off, my FPS is dying because of these particles, but we're going to get straight into it, you know? Got to start off with a bang, and what better way... Ow, that is loud. Oh, I should probably turn my chat back on. I realized what I got, though, is 8 mil. Jesus Christ. So yeah, let me see. Avriath won 8 mil from the legendary chest. Alright, let's do another 9 keys. 7.5k mana. Let me actually turn the music. We'll turn it completely off for this, because that is really loud. Legendary boots, very nice, very nice. 10k mana. 7.5k mana. 4 cubits. 15k mana. 20 dragon fruit bombs, 8 mil again, and another 20 dragon fruit bombs. Well, unfortunately we didn't get the legendary pick. I was definitely hoping that we could get something like that, but it is what it is. So we're starting off with 40k mana and 16 mil, and we have some legendary boots, so that's pretty cool. Have 1 item from the set. Kind of didn't look like there was anything else, right? Yeah, all you can get is a legendary boot. It's pretty weird, but it is what it is. So the 4 cubits. Let me see. Hello, Shifter. He's just staring at us. All right, cool. So the 4 cubits. I'm not sure how those work, but cubits, gift cards. Let's look at this. Never mind. I think for the most part you can exchange those for money on their shop, so we'll look back into that in the future. But we're joining a prison server, and like the tutorial said, the mines is where you gotta start. So without further ado, let's go to the mines. Oh, okay. There are three copies of mine 1 due to it being the most visited mine. Let's go to number 2. Probably going to be our best bet. So I know that we have 16 mil to spend, but I kind of want to just see what mining's like. So I'm going to go ahead and mine for a little bit, and I will get back once I fill my inventory, and we'll see how it goes. So getting full inventory didn't actually take all that long, so I think this is going to be a pretty good time. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything, so do/sell, and we made 55k from that full inventory. So I'd say it was probably about 3 or 4 minutes to mine everything, and I could probably do it a lot faster if the mine wasn't so janky. You see it like halfway in there, I got to the bottom floor, and there somebody had already carved the whole thing out. So definitely, if you've ever played Prison or ever plan on playing Prison, the bottom floor is the best place to go to start from, because you get pretty set down there. Also, my mining level is now 15. That's crazy. We're literally 0. Oh, I should have kept a closer eye on that while mining. But yeah. So I'm 55k, right? That's how much I made. Let's see how much ranking up is. So it's 75k to rank up to Peasant. I want to see what Farmer was. So Farmer, yeah, so Farmer is rank 3. So I know I have 16 mil. I can't forget that I have that much money. It's probably not that much in the long run, but for for a person with like probably 20 minutes of playtime, that's a bit more than I need at the moment. So I think rather than actually spending that money on ranking up, I am going to just mine a little bit more, just get another inventory, and then rank up, and then we'll go on to the next mine. Hopefully I'll get to the next mine, and then I'll mine a little bit more, assuming that the I'm using a lot. That's pretty disappointing, but sorry. Hoping that the next mine has a better ratio of selling things. Yep. Words. I'm figuring it out. It's been a while since I've played something and tried to commentate at the same time, so sorry. I hope you can work with me on that. Give me a few days of doing this, and I'll probably figure everything out again, you know? But yes, like I was saying, I'm gonna go back to mining. Hopefully I can get more money in the next mine rather than like 55k per inventory. Maybe it's like 60 or something. I guess it also depends on the rank up cost from Peasant to Farmer, but like I said, I'm gonna go back to mining. I'm probably gonna go and mine all the way to Farmer, and then I'll get back to you after that. So see you in a sec. you can see on the bottom there, by my diamond pick name, the block count is going up. So I'm kind of coming close on this goal, and I wanted you guys to see what it does. So there you see I hit 10,000 blocks mined, and in the chat I was given one god key, which is this crate looking thing right here. I'm going to hold on to that for now, but just so you guys know, the Olympus, the gods have given you a gift for mining another 10,000 blocks. So pretty cool feature, but every 10,000 blocks you mine, not only do you get the 10,000 mana for each block mined, but you get a special little gift from the gods. So pretty neat. I'm going to collect a few of those before I open them. I think I'm going to go for like 10, but eventually when I get enough, I'll open them all at once, and we'll see what we get from them. Because, like you can see here, it's got some pretty good potential. But back to mining. We're almost done. See you in a sec. Funny enough, I said we're almost done, but I think if I sell, it's about 50k. Yeah, it turns out that this mine is not much better than the last one. So I'm at 183k. I'm assuming the rank up is 150. Yeah, let's get farmer, and boom! Look at that. We're almost done. Look at that. We're almost done. So many more to go, but we got what we wanted to. Let's where's the plot world? There we go. Let's go here and check it out. So welcome to the plot world. Must be farmer. Joke's on you. We are now. Farms, grinders, shops, storage, more. Type plot auto to claim plot. Let's get that done. PA, boom. We're out here. Ooh. Our neighbors are looking pretty cute. Let's check this out real quick. So, this guy seems to, Snoopy Doge 13. Nice. I like his little house. This is a, pretty nice, I think, Nordic style. Looks pretty good. But he seems to be under the impression that wheat is the way to go. So I think we should check that out. Kind of looks like he's got some water bins here. What is in this? Ice. Oh, sorry, I fell into your little farm there. What is in this thing? It looks like more farms. Oh, I can go up. Looks like sugarcane. Never mind, I can't see. Oh, yes I can. There we go. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming this is on a clock, or he just manually presses it, and all the sugarcane is harvested. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, everybody's going for something here. Big sugarcane farm by It's Your Boy Bradley. Interesting, interesting. Maybe sugarcane's the way to go as well. Oh, Big Walker. Got another achievement. You traveled 1,000 blocks by foot. Alright, dope. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of farms. Wheat, carrots, sugarcane. I see some trees. A lot of sugarcane, actually. And there's this giant thing right here. Now, it looks like this is a bigger plot, so I'm assuming it's owned by a VIP or something, because everything's merged together, and they're mining it out. I kind of want to know why, but I guess we'll find out someday, huh? So what is this? Oh, this is a massive cactus farm. Oh man, I wonder if that's the way to go as well. Because you could automate cactus and you don't even have to press a button to harvest it. So that might be pretty good to look into. This guy's probably making a lot of money just from that. I bet you can, I haven't looked through the rules yet. Oops. But I bet you can probably just AFK your cactus farm and rack in the dough. So let's go back to our plot real quick, and this is actually going to be close to where we end the episode. Did I get anything important? No. Okay, so shop is what I believe it was. Yes, shop. Okay, so we can buy all sorts of blocks and whatnot. What I want to do, we're going to end the episode on our plot real quick, but I want to get a few things going. So sapling seems to be somewhat important. Let's grab a few bones. Oh, I can't buy bones? That's unfortunate. Dang. Okay, well, looks like we're going in the old-fashioned way. So we can buy a pig spawner, because that is the first thing we can kill. And let's just place it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, piggies. I'm sorry, but I need to. So, okay. That was a pig dead. Oh man, we're really gonna want a sword. But we have the pig spawner, so that's pretty cool. My next question is, I don't want to try it. Oh, come on. Let's kill this guy. So well, 3 pigs and we didn't get a head. What I think works is that with the Slayer souls and whatnot and the Slayer thing, when you kill a pig, you have a 10% chance of getting the pig head. And that is true for all mobs. So I believe to rank up to the next Slayer level, you have to not only have 100 kills for the mob before, but I think you also need 100 heads. So you're looking at something about 1,000 kills to rank up. Oh, and we have a guy here just chilling on my thing. Alright, well, he's just looking at me. He's probably confused as to why I have a pig spawner as a farmer. I don't think he said anything in the chat. Yeah, he's just kind of staring. Man, I'm trying to get a pig head, but it's really looking like I'm not gonna get one. So we're gonna kill a few more of these guys, and oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, so freaked out a little bit more than I needed to, but all right. So that proves the theory. It's not really a theory because I think I read that somewhere, but yes. So you do get pig heads from killing pigs. I'm assuming that's pretty global for all the mobs, but yeah. This is what we're going to be doing for the most part. I do want to check one more thing though. Alright, I didn't get a pork chop for that. That seems pretty bad. Alright. Auction house, donation store, enchanter shop, mana exchange. Right, okay, this is the mana exchange. So, like I said, we had that 16 mil. We spent 2 of it on a pig spawner. No regrets there, and we definitely weren't making 2 mil anytime soon, but we also have 50k mana. So what the mana exchange is here for pick, if I were to hold my pick and right click, it'll open it straight, and you can use your mana for a level, or for different types of enchants basically. So we've got efficiency, haste, fortune, unbreaking, trench. Trench seems pretty freaking cool. So trench enchantment allows you to mine in a 3x3 area. Also gives 3 times the mana and 3 times mining XP, so pretty good enchant to go for. You do need 70 plus mining, and you need a certain rebirth, so I'll figure out how the rebirths work eventually, but that's something we definitely need to look into. We also have auto sell, speed, and auto blocking, so all of these are looking like pretty useful enchants. I'm wondering if I attack the pigs with my... That's much better. So you can 2-shot pigs with the pickaxe, but alright, back to the shop. Let's see what else we got here. Spawner shops. I can get a chicken next, I'm assuming. Yeah, so these are all in order as well, so you can see the Slayer level you need, and all the way up to Iron Golem spawners, so that'll probably be pretty good to get. Oh, they're not buyable actually, never mind. But these are probably pretty good to get for like making money, so that's gonna be a goal of ours. We'll see how that goes, but let's go back real quick. Block shop, misc shop. Can you buy a sword? No, you can't. That's unfortunate. Well, I was wondering whether you can buy a sword, but it doesn't look like I can. This is the other thing I want to check. So right click sell item, middle click sell all. I don't have a middle click button on this mouse, so let's go ahead and sell everything we have. So we made $385 from that little amount of pig grinding we did, so that's pretty bad money, being honest. Pretty bad money, but glad we've taken the time to explore all of this. That's actually going to be where I ended off today, though. I'm having a lot of fun so far. I'm pretty excited for what this series can have. You know, oh, our tree grew. I was about to talk, but our tree grew. So I'm gonna break that down. Hopefully we get some saplings. Let's do that right now. Actually, I'm gonna try and talk and play at the same time. New to this whole thing again, but we'll get back into it and we'll figure it out. Like I was trying to say, I think this is gonna be a pretty fun series. I know from your perspective, definitely not. It's Minecraft's cool, you know? Some cool things can happen, but from an outside perspective, someone's breaking blocks, especially with prison. That's all I'll be doing, and so I get that it can probably come across as a little boring. That's something I'm hoping to challenge through this series, and that's partly why I want to do it, is that I'm hoping that this gives me the opportunity to talk a bit more and kind of just share stories that I've accumulated over the years, you know, like experiences, life stories, something that I just kind of want to share and open up with. So I definitely think this is a good outlet and will provide a pretty creative platform to test that on, you know? Not looking like we're getting any saplings. I'm wondering if sapling gain is turned off. Oh man, that's so disappointing. We're gonna have to buy another sapling. But yeah, that is the reason for this episode or this series, and I think it'll be pretty fun. So let's kill these last two pigs and end off the episode. Haven't gotten another pig head yet. Rather disappointing, but here we are. So thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're excited, or as excited as I am. There's our homie in the background there, just placing some water, and he's making some stuff in his furnaces. But Mr. Avria Pig coming at you, saying goodbye. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. That was a good outro. Good job. Bye.